almost allow myself to get so preoccupied with being of valuable use to the world that this video was just racking my mind and racking my conscience. Now, that's the thing about this life. Once you get to a true respect for the fact that everybody is not the fucking same. Now, if you read any of my books, if you understand anything about my philosophy, you'll understand that, yeah, I truly believe that every individual has the capacity and potential to be something remarkably positive and remarkably great. But I do acknowledge that facts exist in a world full of delusional people who try to pretend as if facts don't exist. I do acknowledge the facts that exist, which is that everybody's not operating on the same level of manifesting potential. So yeah, everybody has the potential, but once you get to a certain level, you got to recognize and respect that everybody is not the fucking same. Whatever why your world is yours. This week, I got a big old motherfucking relief on my spiritual chest. And it's like, yo, you really start to respect the facts of life. Now, I also come from a school in philosophy where, you know, the headmaster is like, stack you some wins, stack you some W's, you know? So when I first came out the gate, I'm like, yeah, you got to stack wins. You just got to stack and string together consecutive advancing activities in your day and never take no back steps. So when I wake up, crack ass early in the morning, every time on point, that's a win. When I'm adhering to my workout, that's a win. When I hit a 444, that's a win. When I publish a book, that's a win. Publish another book, what's another win? Publish 3 books in 6 months, that's another fucking win of itself. Then we get to the point where we realize what? We're stacking facts. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Once you get to that level, you're like, okay, well, what are the facts? Because like I said, a lot of people out here delusional as fuck. They don't want to face the reality. They don't want to face the facts that we're all not the same. Listen, some of us actually don't just want to improve. Improvement means everything to us. And we factually and actually improve ourselves in a world full of people who don't. So, you know, when you get to that level, it's like, individual like me got all this muscle now. I'm not even the same as the person that I used to be. Why would I compare myself to an individual who doesn't even know how to wake up in the morning to carry out basic human activities? In what world do we just act like everybody's the same? So whatever you are, your world is yours. My whole point with this video is like, once you get to a high level of personal awareness, personal operation, you realize like this video was just on my conscience. Tried to shoot it in the morning, phone died. Tried to shoot it the other, phone ran out of space. Just shit getting in the way. Then I had to just fall into alignment with my day. Now I'm here. But just the awareness that this was in the back of my mind. And it's funny because I'll never miss. That's just a whole fucking choice. Once you get to a certain level too, you realize that missing is a choice. You'll be like, miss for what? Why would I? Why would you? That's a possibility, I guess. But the probability of that, once you become a high level individual, is just like so close to zero. It's like, it's not even fucking, it's laughable as shit. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, damn, I got to get this video done. I would never miss. But it's funny how people would even allow themselves the idea of missing. Oh yeah, I got to shoot this video. Oh, I got to go hit the gym. Oh, I got to go do this. I got to do. But then they end up missing. And it's like, what the fuck is that? Whatever you are, your world is yours. I'm transcending and elevating to a space of mindset where it's hard to relate to the majority because, for example, working out, that's no longer on my to-do list. That's just a must. 2:45, I don't even waste time thinking if I'm going to wake up or make it. Like, that doesn't even make sense. That it's just happening. It's just what it is. It's just what we do. You feel me? 444, it's just what we do. Like, there's no mental strain or tension or anything, you know? And then when we think about the other things that we're working on for people, you know, when it comes to working with my client, like, it's not even a question. Like, this video, that's not even a question. Like, We just got to get it done, you know? And once you get to that level too, you realize, like, I just properly use my time. I know how to organize my time. I know how to organize my mind. I've organized my mentality. And once you realize that everybody out here who's sloppy physically, sloppy financially, sloppy mentally, emotionally, spiritually, just sloppy in any area, lacking discipline, not masterful, I can't just, just off point. It's because their mentality is just fucking disorganized as shit, and that's what the value of having the workout is. That's what the value of having specific nutrient numbers to hit, macronutrient numbers to hit. It's hit or miss with these things. It's either you wake up on time or you don't. It's either you hit the numbers with the diet or you don't. It's either you make this video or you don't. It's either I make the 444 video or I don't. It's either you get the job fucking done or you fucking don't. So whatever you are, your world is yours. You just get to this level, man, where, everybody's not the fucking same. I got too much swag on purpose. I've improved myself way too much on purpose and elevated myself and calibrated myself so on point and to this high degree of precision of a created individual based on a mental framework manifested into the actual tangible reality, that it's just disrespectful to ever just say, yeah, we're all the same. And, that's just fucking dumb. Don't disrespect my intelligence. Don't disrespect your intelligence. Don't disrespect the facts of life. You feel me? Whatever you are, your world is yours. Had a very beautiful day. It's been quite long, quite filled with back-to-back fucking wins. So what I want to confer to you right now is that, ask this question. We're all stacking facts, right? Like, there's no way that you're not stacking facts. The facts that you stack up and create the reality that you live in. So it's really about how do you stack up. Whatever your world is yours. When you're on this winning streak, like me, losing is not even a part of the repertoire. When you're on a losing streak, like most of these losers, then you want to be accommodated. You want the inadequacies to be accommodated. So you try to say everybody's the same and equality, other shit. How about you operate on equal standards of the higher achievers instead of continuously operating on your low standards and then trying to equate the high achievers to your low standards of performance. Whatever you are, your world is yours. We're all stacking facts. Some of us are stacking win after win, thing after thing, done after done, while most people are walking around scrambling, failing to wake up in the morning, stacking the fact that they're failing to wake up in the morning. So they stack an L as soon as they wake up. You feel me? Then what's next? So many things. Can't even just get your life together. Basic human activities. Then I speak to everybody, and everybody's main concern, even with people on my mid-level program, is fucking money. Listen, like I said in the last video, before this video, if you suck at existing, if you suck at you suck at being an employee, in what world do you think you're going to make this inordinate amount of money as a person who just simply sucks? You can't even wake up in the morning. So this is why I say, everybody get on the program, get on the mid-level program. We're not accepting, any dummies anymore. Before it was like, oh, let's see how many people we can help, because I really got that open heart. Now it's more like, goddamn, like, if you don't got the IQ to fucking figure out the most basic shit, then, like, that's just what it is. We just giving you the opportunity, but we can't really, like, hold on to too many people's, lack of ability to comprehend basic, simple tasks in life. You feel me? Because that's just going to rack our brain for the rest of our lives. So whatever you are, your world is yours. Consider vibrations raised. Y'all realize losing is a fucking choice. Winning is really the choice. And you got to stop realizing, you got to stop thinking that losing is not a choice and start realizing that losing is just a very unintelligent and disrespectful choice. Like, oh, I got a problem procrastinating. I have a problem consistency. No, you have a mental problem. And the mental problem is that, one, you don't respect your life. You don't respect yourself. And you don't give a fuck about yourself. So why don't you give a fuck about yourself? It's really like that. Whatever your world is yours. Get with the team. Shit's growing. Shit's not stopping. And we're just going to continue to swag. But when you do get on the team, don't think that this shit is some merry-go-round magical shit. Nothing. It's time for you to actually master you. It's time for you to actually get good at existing. That's what I'm here to help you do. Give you a gateway into getting good at existing. Gotta be able to acknowledge that certain people are better than other people, which gives you the ability to then look at other people who are doing better than you and get as good as them, and then also be able to acknowledge how much better you are than the person you started as and the other people who still fucking suck. It's fucking like that. Whatever you want, your world is yours. The masterful can never accommodate the inadequacies of the willfully slavish. Consider vibrations raised, evolution only solution, self-mastery only success. You know, a lot of good things coming for y'all, you know, so stay tuned, and I love you.